The management of solid waste is still a significant problem in the Philippines. The environmental group Ocean Conservancy ranked our nation as the third largest contributor of plastic garbage that ends up in the ocean in 2015. One of the major issues with the nation's solid waste management is improper garbage disposal. Another is ineffective waste collection. A third is a shortage of disposal facilities. We have seen many images of rubbish mountains in our landfills and mounds of trash on city streets. The amount of garbage produced by diverse sources will increase until these issues are resolved. Unless we drastically altered our solid waste management methods, the severity of our garbage problems will worsen as our population grows. I wonder why we don't adopt waste-to-energy strategies that other cities across the world have long exploited to their benefits in light of the large amount of municipal solid trash. Waste-to-energy is described as the process of producing energy from the burning of waste in the form of electricity and or steam. Our cities are predicted to create 77,776 tons of rubbish per day by 2025, which is a 165% increase. What if we made advantage of the waste-to-energy technology already in place to generate electricity from this waste? Since I can see that our MSW continues to accumulate and no management system is adequately adapted to minimize it, I would definitely suggest this technology to my town. Every time I walk by the municipal landfill, I can smell the foul stink it emits and I wonder what the municipality is doing. Since I can see that our municipal solid waste continues to accumulate and no management system is adequately adapted to minimize it, I would definitely suggest this technology to my town. Every time I walk by the municipal landfill, I can smell the foul stink it emits, and I wonder what the municipality is doing. Is it just waiting for the waste to decompose? But after learning about the available waste-to-energy technology, I had the thought that if we use them, the trash would undoubtedly be decreased. The resources posted in the Blackboard have really helped me to think more clearly about the potential for this sort of technology in our nation, which will not only aid in efficient waste management but also energy generation. There are still certain difficulties that must be overcome in order to run such facilities. Even after I have studied the lectures that have been posted and other reference regarding bioenergy on the internet, one of reason is the high expense of the process, particularly the expense of building. The infrastructures and running the plant are quite expensive. The smoke that is created when garbage is burned in an incinerator is another issue. Acid gases, the carcinogen dioxide particles, heavy metals, and nitrogen oxide are all included in the smoke that is created. However, some garbage incinerators are already equipped with a smoke filter in order to achieve exceptional environmental performance that is entirely protective of human health and the environment. Some of its equipment is cutting-edge air pollution control technology that washes and filters exhaust gases. Garbage collection in a region without a regular waste stream is another issue. Not every piece of trash has to be converted into electricity. Some garbage can be recycled and utilized again, so it doesn't need to be burned to produce energy. Even though waste-to-energy plants may continue to run as long as there is garbage to be collected, implementing and adhering to a regular waste stream would be more efficient because recycling, segregations, and disposal are already being handled. Other regions of Philippines have previously made investment in waste-to-energy plants. According to reports, Puerto Princesa City in Palawan has teamed up with private enterprise to build a waste-to-energy facility that would utilize trash from the sanitary landfill of Lourdes to produce 5.5 megawatts of power. Around 110 metric tons of waste will be utilized as fuel or feedstock per day. Davao City has also started a waste-to-energy project, which would be backed up by Japanese financing and technology. In addition to Puerto Princesa, as the population continues to grow and more waste is dumped in our environment, waste-to-energy might become a sustainable energy source with investment and study. This technology contributes to a clean future in addition to being a waste problem solver. However, in order to minimize our entire waste streams, recycling and trash reduction must be prioritized. It is a waste of resources not to reuse the